This is how little we come up here. I think we just found a fridge here.
I have a problem now. I'm a coffee snob because of this guy.
The quality of sleep all depends on the roads or the driver. Yes, who's this? Oh, it's a bus tour.
Welcome, come on in.
How's it going? Come on in, come on in. This is our tour bus for the summer 2025 of our headline tour, Bigger Than You Think 25th anniversary tour of Simple Plan. And it's a first for us to be touring North America with a double-decker bus. So that's pretty sweet.
So when we go to Europe, usually we request like a double-decker. It's sort of a standard there, but it wasn't available in America. The difference is pretty major. It has basically, you know, when you got a double-decker, you got a really a big front lounge, and then all the bunks are in front, in the second tier, the second level, and you have a front lounge, which is pretty sick. We're not do you ever go?
I've been once, and I had a beautiful morning in the front lounge when we were still driving through the desert, through the canyons and all that, and it was absolutely beautiful, but I rarely go.
We're sharing with our crew, and it's sort of their area.
Well, I don't really hang out on the bus. I rarely hang out on the bus. I'll go to the dressing room, or I just go to a coffee shop in the city that we're in. But another main difference that usually when you get into a bus in North America, you get in through the front, so you have to walk through the lounge to get to where the bunks are. Now these double-deckers that are usually European buses, you kind of get in through the middle and you can go upstairs right away or get into the kitchen section that has a few seats, big TV. Over there is the driver's quarters, so you don't really have to you don't bother the driver ever. You never have to walk past him to get in and out of the bus. TV section where you can play your video games if you want. As soon as we get off stage, I jump in the shower and I go to bed. So I'm never here. I don't even know who hangs out here. Who hangs out here?
I'll tell you. So at night, after the show, the people who want to have a last drink before going to bed will stay here. I have indulged with the crew. It's mainly the crew, you know. And you will have Lucas, our content creator, loves video games, so he has played quite a few games with my son, who kicks his ass.
Yes, it's true. Like our photographer and our video team, they do spend some time here late at night because we want them to edit everything so we can post it quite quickly. So they're very professional and they work till the wee hours of the morning right down here on the table to make sure they can deliver the content for us. This is the kitchen. So we've got our sink, our countertop with a bunch of snacks, coffee machine we don't use, microwave. I don't know why they put that in there. Has anybody ever used it?
I use the microwave all the time.
Okay, so this is the guy.
So basically, this is like sort of like the writer that we bring back. You know, some people love their tequila, other people love their rum. Seb and I don't really indulge all that much, but once in a while, you know.
I think it's funny. Sometimes you open up a drawer and there's like blueberries or whatever, and then someone's name is on it, like this.
That's mine.
This is Jeff's pineapple.
I forgot I had that.
Don't eat Jeff's pineapple, apparently.
Ever. So I keep, you know, fruit for me. I want to have like fresh fruit every day because for some reason, like you don't really get them at catering. And Sebastian got me this sick, well, Sebastian and a friend of ours, Australian coffee. Because Seb, man, I have a problem now. I'm a coffee snob because of this guy.
I know. So it's a fun way to pass the day when you're on tours, to go to a coffee shop and all that, and then you realize that turns out the bus coffee isn't always all that great. So you make your own. You bring your own coffee, get a little AeroPress going.
That's mine, yeah.
And then you make your own coffee every day to make sure.
It was delicious, fantastic,
good, right?
Yeah. So and you know, like we have like a few things. The Magic Bullet is mine. I want to make sure I get shakes in when I'm not able to eat properly.
It's something else you might actually notice about the European buses or the double-deckers, that the ceiling's quite low. Like I can fit, I'm not super tall, but some of our people are always hunching. In the North American buses, because there's not 2 stories, they're a little bit taller, so these ones are pretty low. So it could be a little bit more claustrophobic, I think.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, like it's a balance of, you know, a bit of alcohol, healthy stuff. I'm hiding my fruit.
Let's see what's in here. So there's a lot of milk. Who has milk? People that make shakes, right?
Okay, yeah, well there's that. There's also like I like to have my non-dairy, non-lactose-free milk.
Pierre has a lot of food that he loves to eat while on tour because it helps him sing and keep a really good routine. So right now, I guess there's rice and half an avocado here. That would be his. You've got your fruit. You've got your fruit juice. One of our guys loves string cheese. That's our sound guy. He loves it. There's always string cheese in the fridges. What's in the freezer here? Let's see. Yogurt in the freeze? Oh, that's the fridge side still?
That's the fridge side.
There's yogurt in here? And eggs?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I'm having later. That's fun. Lots of protein shakes. Some names are written on here.
Yeah, that's not ours.
More fridges. Okay, what do we got here?
A bit of a mess.
Yeah, a bit of a mess. Shredded chicken.
Like that's a sandwich bar usually.
Yeah, sandwich bar. So
and you
we got
can make sandwiches.
Yeah, right. Okay, so another.
Oh, I forgot about that.
It's frozen. This is completely.
This fridge has to be. Yeah, you gotta fix this, Seb. Come on, engineer. Seb is the engineer of the band.
Am I?
You are. You always figure it out.
I'll figure it out later. Here we've got our grapes in there as well. Some fruit. Some more of this stuff. We've got the cold section in here as well. So yeah, this is the sandwich bar.
It is supposed to be the sandwich bar.
Yeah, and it comes in handy on days off because sometimes you might be. This is quite noisy. Sometimes you might be parked at a mall or almost like at a stop along the highway, basically just to spend the day when the drives are too long. And there's not a lot of healthy options, so you can come on the bus, make yourself a good sandwich, maybe a salad, have some fruit. It's very useful to have these things in here.
So let's go upstairs.
Let's go upstairs. It's pretty much the best and coolest feature, most original feature of these buses. A little bit of storage, but really what it's all about is the first back lounge of bunks. There's 8 bunks in there. I sleep down here. I'm a bottom bunk kind of guy, whether it's a double-decker or a North American bus. I'm always on the bottom.
I switched on this tour. I prefer it.
You prefer the bottom,
yeah,
huh?
I think it
nice.
shakes less.
So we've got 8 bunks, quite small, pretty comfortable though. So the quality of sleep all depends on the roads or the driver, really. If you're slamming on the brakes all the time, you won't sleep that great. If the roads are Montreal type roads, you won't sleep that great either. I actually always bring my own pillow. I think it's important to have that sort of routine sleep. And for a few tours now, it's kind of funny. I've been bringing my own weighted blanket. So that's just very heavy, pins you down. It's supposed to help you sleep. I'm not convinced yet, but I'm still using it. So that's pretty good.
It's too hot. I have to get rid of it.
Well, I mean, we do keep it at 60 degrees on the bus, so it kind of offsets the double blanket for me. But yeah, I understand.
So this is my bunk. I got a shirt, a colorful shirt from last night's show. I have headphones. I've got books. I've been trying really hard not to, in French too. That's fancy, right? Because we're French Canadians. For me, I've been really trying hard not to do the doom scrolling before going to bed because then I get really bad sleep. So last night, and it's crazy like the difference. Last night, I did not touch my phone and I read a book. I had the best night I've had in a week.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, it really makes a difference. You know, those blue lights, whatever they tell you, it is a real thing. It's horrible. So it's my challenge on this tour. So it's been good, and I listened to a bit of music too. I think it's cool. I got these really cool headphones that are basically, you know, like you don't have like a crazy thing on your ear. You could fall asleep with them. And some people put noise, like white noise in the background to fall asleep to. I don't. I just love to listen to music before I go to bed. Really light, chill stuff. So yeah, it's been nice. So yeah, and my pillow, obviously, I have a really fancy pillow as well. I think it's nice to have a bit of home with you.
So as you can tell, you can't really stand up upstairs. Like upstairs you can't stand up, but there's like this weird shelf in these buses where when you get undressed at night, this is where you put all your stuff.
Put your shoes.
You put your clothes there, that way when you get up in the morning, you can just grab them, get dressed, and get going. So usually the back area is where the band sleeps. It's not exclusive to the band because right now we're 16 on the bus, so every single bunk is full. I sleep here, Pierre sleeps here, our tour manager sleeps here. This is Chuck, this is Jeff, Lucas, other Lucas, and I don't know, but there's someone there. Oh, that's Frank, awesome. Yes, so that's who sleeps in the back here.
Because we're pulling miracles right now. We have a really small crew for the scope of the shows that we're putting together, which is pretty incredible. but we wanted to have like to keep it to one bus, and it kind of works out. But it's pretty. I mean,
Yeah, it's amazing.
we're a lot of people on this
Yeah,
bus.
a lot of people on this bus, but they are pulling Miracle and a great, very professional crew that's with us.
So I mean, as you can see, we're short on space here. So when we get to the venue, basically Seb and I, we just get out of the bus, and we probably won't get back until like way after the show, after the shower, and we just sleep here. You know, we don't spend a lot of time. But some of our guys, yeah, Chuck in particular, will use the front lounge quite a bit.
Let's go check it out.
Let's go check it out.
Oh yeah.
So here's a little section for my guitar and my dirty laundry.
Yeah, that's kind of all Jeff. So 8 more people sleep here in these bunks, and then you get to the top lounge, which happens to sit on top of the driver. So you see the road. Right now you see the butt of 303's bus, but imagine you're up here, you're still driving, you won't get to your hotel till noon, you woke up at 9 for some reason, you made yourself a delicious coffee, you're sitting here and you're overlooking the desert. Like, it's pretty sweet.
I have to say, for some reason, I don't really take advantage of it so much in North America, but in Europe, I will always come here in the morning and check out like the drives, even at night.
Well, for me, I don't really want to walk through if people are sleeping.
Yeah.
So like, I'll end up downstairs mostly, but maybe I should switch bunks. Maybe I should be like, you, take my bunk.
Again, we are a lot,
Yeah.
so some people, you know, store their bags here and everything, so it kind of makes it a little less appealing.
Exactly. But, you know, it's
Pretty
a cool
sweet.
bus. This is how little we come up here. I think we just found a fridge here. I think, yeah, see?
It's Frank's corner, pretty much.
That is obviously Frank's
our
corner.
sound guy's corner.
He lives on these things, that's good. I guess you could do some gaming. I see a Switch 2 dock right here, so this would be where you play Mario Kart World.
I have done quite a few interviews here on Zoom, because you got the beautiful light in your face, so you kind of look 10 years younger.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a trick.
Yeah, I guess you could come up here for work, you could play some video games, but, you know, with the amount of people here and the bag storage, it gets hard to chill anywhere on the bus, which is why we get off in the morning, and sometimes we even leave the venue in the morning, just go as far as possible to
But
a
it is
coffee
a
shop.
pretty sweet bus.
It's a good bus, honestly.
Now that you made me tour it, because I've never been to
You've never been to the front of the bus before.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's very. Thanks for the tour though, because we're discovering
just
things about the
discovered,
bus. Yeah. I hope someone empties this trash once in a while, because I don't.
Hey, what's up? I'm Jeff.
And I'm Sebastian from the band Simple Plan.
Hey, guess what? We are continuously on tour, always on tour buses. So check out our tour dates. You know, we're on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, no, not Twitter, it doesn't exist anymore. But
It's X.
But you can check out our website too.
Yeah, we are everywhere. Officialsimpleplan.com. Thanks for touring the bus with us. We got a new song that just came out. It's awesome. We're having fun on tour, and we're just always on social media.
We're playing our biggest shows ever. It's kick-ass, and we're going to be with The Offspring in Europe throughout the fall. Then we're going to do some new music and keep touring. We're going to be new music. It's going to happen. I promise you soon.
Soon, Simple Plan soon. But thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you soon.
Peace.